In this video, I'll be working on Access Assignment 2B Case Project 1. For this project, I'll be working for Yuka Koyama, founder of the Pine Hill Music School. Yuka asked me to help her build a database by updating one table and creating 2 new tables. To start, I will open the Pine Hill database which I created and open the teacher table in Design View and set the field properties as shown in Figure 2-46. Next, I will add a new field as the last field in the teacher table with the names Beginners with the Yes/No data type. I'll change the format property to Yes/No and in Caption property enter Takes Beginners and save the teacher table. Yuka created a table named Student in a music database. I will import the structure of the student table in the music database into a new table named Student in the Pine Hill database. Now I'll open the student table in Datasheet View and then add a birth date, date and time field, and a gender text field, and then use the phone quick start selection in the data type gallery to add 4 fields related to phones between the zip and the birth date fields. I will click to display the student table in Design View and delete the business phone and fax number fields and then save and close the student table. In the first data sheet, I will resize the beginners column and then specify that Schwartz, Eberly, Norris, Tankana, Culbertson, and Mueller can take beginners, then save and close the teacher table. Next, I'll modify the design of the student table so that it matches the design in Figure 2-47. I will also move the last name field so that it follows the first name field and add the record shown in Figure 2-48 to the student table and then close the student table. Yuka exported the student data that she was maintaining in another computer system to a text file, and she asked me to add this data to the student table. Next, I will create a new table in Design View using the table design shown in Figure 2-49. Specify contract ID as the primary key, and then save the table using the name contract. I will switch to Datasheet View and then use the Start and End Dates Quick Start selection in the Data Type Gallery to add 2 date-time fields between the teacher ID and lesson type fields. Then switch to Design View, specify the short date format for the start date and end date fields. Change the field captions to Contract Start Date and Contract End Date, and then save and close the contract table. I'll open the contract table and add the record shown in Figure 2-50. Resize columns in the data sheet, then save and close the contract table. Next, I will define the one-to-many relationships between the database tables between the primary student table and the related contract table, and between the primary teacher table and the related contract table. Now I will save the changes to the relationships window and close it in Compact and repair the Pine Hill database and then close the database. This concludes Access Assignment 2B Case Project 1. Thank you for watching.